Damn, that hurt. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I am here. I am back. It's been a minute, and today I'm here to talk about why discipline beats fleeting motivation 100% of the time. Relying on motivation, bro. Relying on motivation can hold you back because motivation is what gets you started, but discipline is what keeps you going. So before we get into that, man, make sure to go down below, like the video, subscribe, share, and let's get into this, man. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I used to do karate back in high school. I think about 2019 or so, but I left off when I was like purple belt. I think I was gonna become brown belt. I was gonna grade to brown belt, but then, a lot of stuff happened. I had to quit, stuff like that. But what I want to tell you about is like the discipline that you had to have. I'm talking about myself. I couldn't just rely on motivation to get me to classes, because most of the time I didn't have motivation. Most of the time I didn't have motivation to come to class, do 100 push-ups before the class starts, and to, help around in the class, train some new kids, do this, do that. I didn't have the motivation for all that work. I didn't have the motivation for the runs, for the training, vigorous training. My sensei was tough. My sensei was strict. But now that I look back, it was fun, man. I really enjoyed those times, It was great, man. But I didn't have motivation for those things. Motivation didn't get me through those. You know what got me through those things? It was discipline. I had to have discipline. I had to beat discipline into myself. Motivation has a start, but it has a quick death. You'll be motivated for, you might see a post on Instagram or Facebook of someone living their life, or like, Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk or someone else of that, caliber, giving you advice on a random reel, a random short, and then you'll be like, oh, wow. So this is how you start a business. So this is the mindset you need to, to do something with your life, to really get to that level. Yeah, man, I'm motivated. Oh, man, I'm getting so many business ideas, man. I'm about to make it in life. You know what I'm saying? Everything's about to come to me that I've ever wanted. That's how you feel in the moment, bro. That's how I feel. I feel alive, bro. I feel like I'm on top of the world. I feel like I'm the king when I hear those, advices, when I see those reels, when I listen, I feel motivated. And guess what I do right after that? Just keep scrolling. This thing of scrolling is a big problem, but I am fighting it. You should fight it too, man. Scrolling is killing us, bro. So that's how motivation works. You listen, feels good. You feel like you've already started, on that business plan. You feel like you've already started making the steps to the future self that you want to be, the future self that you envision. But all you did was hear a good sermon and you just felt good, and that was it, man. That's not work, bro. That's not putting in the work. That's just feeling good and then scrolling. That's motivation for you. It has a start. It feels good. It is good. Sometimes it does help you through something, but it has a quick death. But you see the thing with discipline. Discipline is built into you. Discipline is created. It is forged into you through tough choices, decisions that are hard to make, things that you don't want to do, but you do it anyway. That's how you build discipline. There were some days, there were some weeks where I didn't want to record. I didn't want to post, It's too much work. You have to come up with a script. You have to do this. You have to, change your title, optimize this, optimize that, see what's best, see what people would like, see what people wouldn't like. Sometimes, I didn't feel like all of that, man. I mean, I love YouTube, but bro, I didn't feel like doing all of that. But I still had to upload. I still had to post, still had to be consistent. Now, I know I haven't uploaded for a couple of weeks, but that's for a reason that, uncontrollable reason. Sometimes you don't want to repeat the same videos. You don't want to repeat the same knowledge. So you have to come up with ways. You have to really dig deep through your past experiences, to come up with not come up, but like to get those stories, to get the advices, actual valuable advice that can help somebody to change them. It's not easy, bro. Ask any other YouTuber. It's not easy. People think you just switch on the camera and start blabbering. I mean, some people can do that, but it's not for everybody. So all that is to say, motivation is temporary. Discipline is forever. But discipline ain't free, bro. Discipline ain't cheap. Discipline has a high price to pay. And that price is you have to do things that are uncomfortable. Things that you don't want to do. You have to push. You have to do it. Nobody's going to help you, man. You gotta push you yourself. You have to build such a mindset. You have to build such a character. Character is not given to you when you're born. You have to earn it by working, by doing tough things. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build your discipline. You do the things that you don't want to do. You keep pushing, you keep fighting, no matter what your brain says, no matter, our brains, our lizard brains, bro. Our brains always try to, get us to laze around, chill, do the work later, procrastinate. I don't know why our brains are against us, man. It's supposed to be helping us succeed, you know what I'm saying? But they just be keeping us down, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, man, you gotta do the hard thing. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Shout out to Hamza. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Now, I'm not, some of y'all might think I'm the Mr. Know-It-All. I got all these videos giving advice. Bro, I'm not perfect. Everything I tell y'all, man, I also try to work on it on myself. I try to work on it every day. Sometimes I fall, sometimes, I stand strong. But that's besides the point. I still try, I still keep pushing. And I'm here to help you to push. You know what I'm saying? This is a motivation to you, but you need to take that step. You need to take that actionable step, man. You need to actually do the hard things, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. That's how you will, not can, that's how you will build discipline. One thing I always tell people, one thing I always tell y'all, one thing I always tell people in real life is to remember your purpose. That's what will keep you going. When you're doing the things that you don't want to do. I'm not talking about bad things. I'm talking about like the things that are tough, the things that are hard. When you don't feel like doing those things, remembering your purpose is what will get you through, is what will, remind you and be like, yeah, bro, you need to go on, bro. That's what will get you going, remembering your purpose. Your purpose might be, I need to improve my family's life. Your purpose might be, I need to get to such a level within this time span. That might be your purpose. We all have different purposes. So all you have to do is just remember that purpose and it'll get you right, man. So that's it from me, man. I hope you loved the video. Hope you loved the knowledge that I delivered to y'all. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, man. Make sure to share, bro. Speak to your friends, speak to your family, whoever you think might need the kind of advice that I'm offering, that I'm giving to y'all for free. Just, share it to them, tell them about the channel, and that'll do us a lot of good, man. But yeah, bro, I want to leave y'all with one quote. And it's a quote I said at the beginning of this video. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Say hi to your mom for me.